Hello everyone, I'm Nick. Welcome to Hogwarts. Let's continue our Hogwarts mystery. Actually, welcome to Hogsmeade, but yes, let's continue our time limited side quest, which is Snow Much Fun. Deliver Hiko Sweets, Hogsmeade train station. Alright then, go. Hogsmeade train station. Deliver Hiko Sweets. First time entering this train station. Looks nice. Greetings, Madam Puddifoot. I believe you were expecting a delivery from Zonko's joke shop. That's correct. Splendid! I've been waiting for this for some time. Thank you for bringing them out to me. Do you mind if I ask what you plan to do with them? I never thought of you to as the practical joke type. You are quite right, my dear. Practical jokes are not my style. However, my customers have asked for these sweets. They want them served at the end of their meal. Miss Nard, what the? Mignardis treat of sorts. I have no idea. Wild! I wouldn't have expected that. I was surprised as well, but with so many requests, I figure I would give it a try. I suppose I'll have to get used to a room full of hiccuping guests. Sadly, I must be off now. Thank you for bringing this over. You're welcome, Madam Puddifoot. And what do you want, Professor Snape? Professor Snape, you surprised me again. Indeed, perhaps you should be more aware of your surroundings, Cowdog. What brings you to Hogsmeade today? I don't see how that's any of your business. Sorry, Professor, I didn't mean to pry. I find your intellectual curiosity is matched only by your ability to insert yourself into the matters of others. Be mindful of the time and return to Hogwarts before sunset. Walking back in the dark can be unpleasant. That shouldn't be a problem, Professor. I'm almost finished with my deliveries today. Deliveries? What on earth are you talking about? It's for Bilton? Explain yourself to Snape. Start. Why should I? Weasley spoke highly of you during my last check-in. I've been running deliveries for Zonkos over the Christmas holidays. You seem to appear in the most unusual places, Cowdog. You too, Professor. I like having something to do during the break. Make sure you're wearing appropriate attire while outside. It's rather cold. With Charlie on bed rest, he's unable to keep a promise to repay a debt. I am not partial to the garish decorations here either. I'm tempted to open this gift right now, but I know I should wait until Christmas. Ooh. Yeah, that's the gift. Some people wouldn't like stink pellets for Christmas, but I love them. A package from Zongos? I wonder who sent me this gift. Success! Collect! With Charlie resting back at the castle, I'm helping him keep a promise by making deliveries around Hogsmeade. I see. That's very giving of you. What do you get from this arrangement with Mr. Weasley? It's a gift. I'm not gonna get anything. I like knowing I'm helping a friend. I'm fond of Hogsmeade. It's something to keep me active. No, I like knowing I'm helping a friend. I'm helping a friend, and that's good enough for me. Intriguing! Really? I know that Charlie would do the same for me. I'm sure that Mr. Weasley appreciates your efforts. Very commendable of you, Cowdog. Thank you, Professor. May I suggest that you visit him in the hospital wing once you are finished here? Of course. Is he recovering well? Well enough, but with everyone leaving for the Christmas holidays, I'm sure that he would appreciate any visitors. I see. I'll head over there soon. Deliver Hiko sweets done. Visit Charlie. I want to hear about your first day at Sonko's. Come by for a visit now. Alright, Charlie. It's a successful deliveries. So much fun. Visit Charlie in the hospital wing. Go. Hospital wing. Visit Charlie. Ah, Mr. and Mrs. Weasley. You're visiting. Hey there, Charlie. How? Mr. and Mrs. Weasley. Good to see you both you again. Dick, what a delightful surprise. I can't believe my eyes. You're growing up so fast. Actually, no. Thank you. I didn't know that you were coming to Hogwarts. I just wish that this was under different circumstances. I told them I was fun, but save your strength, dear. We couldn't stand the thought of Charlie injured and alone for Christmas, and we think he'll recuperate faster if we're by his side. So we made arrangements with Bill and Percy to look after the youngsters and took the first train we could. That sounds lovely. They've been watching me like a hawk since they arrived. Better to be here to make sure you're well than to worry about you from a distance. True. I don't want to interrupt your time with Charlie. I can come back another. Don't be silly. Charlie was just saying how bored he was since nearly everyone has left for the holidays. Besides, I want to hear all about your Christmas plans. Nothing, actually. So, yeah. Chat with the Weasleys. Start. How have you been doing your classes, dear? Good. My only plans are to help out at Songo's joke shop. You know, it wasn't so long ago that I met Charlie Father here at Hogwarts. Walking around these halls with Molly reminds me of our time here together. I swear I wasn't fooling around when I fell off the ladder. I believe you. Even for the Christmas holidays, it's been quiet around Hogwarts. I'm glad to hear that Charlie will have a friend with him on Christmas. Me too. Nick is doing me a massive favor by helping repay a debt. No matter how often I tell my parents I'm alright, they won't let me lift a finger. We saw the festive decorations that you and Charlie put up in the Great Hall. Isn't it great? Success! Collect! So, you're spending your Christmas holidays helping Charlie keep his promise to Sonkos? You have to be the sweetest friend that one could ask for. That's awfully nice of you to say, Mrs. Weasley. You should thank your friend Charlie. This is quite a selfless act. I already have. Well, do it again and be very sincere about it. Thank you for helping me repay my debt to Sonkos, Dick. You're welcome. There. Was that so hard? You're embarrassing me, Mom. Working at Sonkos must be fun, though. What's your favorite part about it? Making people happy, helping Charlie, spreading some holiday cheer. I like to think that by running deliveries, I'm helping to spread a little bit of holiday cheer around Hogsmeade. I'm sure you are. I think one would have to be a real sourpuss to not feel something special walking around there. Yeah, even Professor Snape was nice when I saw him. Really? In his own way, of course. Oh, Snape, I had nearly forgotten about him. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. It's not your fault. Snape had words for us concerning Charlie and his injury. I've never seen such a miserable mope. I just hope he didn't take any of this out on you, Nick. Not at all. In fact, he was almost pleasant after I mentioned that I was helping repay your debt. Professor Snape, pleasant? You really are spreading some holiday cheer, Dick. Thank you. Sounds like you're a natural fit at Sonkos. Where does Bilton have you going next? The next delivery is for 3 broomsticks. I believe they have an order for Christmas crackers placed. I'm sure you'll do a bang-up job, Nick. Don't keep them waiting. Be right there. Charlie, visit. Done. Deliver Christmas crackers. Madame Rosmerta is waiting for her delivery at the 3 broomsticks. Coming, Madame Rosmerta. Deliver Christmas crackers. 3 broomsticks. Go. 3 broomsticks. Deliver Christmas crackers. An old cold day like this, there's nothing better than a warm mug of bottled beer. Madame Rosmerta must be overwhelmed at the bar. Feels like I've been waiting for my order forever. It's always a little busier here during winter, but I think the wait is worth it. Hot bottled beer, huh? Actually, cold one is preferable. Greetings, Madame Rosmerta. I have your order from Zonko's Joke Shop. That's great, but can you see I'm a little busy at the moment? I just need you to take this. Look, you're just going to have to wait until I clean up a bunch of these tables, alright? If you think it would help make things go any faster, I could help you collect glasses and clean tables for you. You'd be a lifesaver. But if you're in for a nut, you're in for a galleon. No quitting on me early, understood? Whatever it takes, madam. Grab yourself a rack and I'll show you what to do. Don't worry, I understand what to do. I've done this several times before. Clear the tables. Start. At least I get to warm my hands up by the fire. This is a lot harder than I expected. What do you expect then? I should order one more for the road. They'll keep me warm on my walk home. We're in for another night of snow. Can you believe it? No. Feel free to guide patrons to seats when they're available. I'll bring this over to the sink. Sure, wish some of these patrons would clean up after themselves. I'm so far behind on my Christmas shopping. I don't know if I don't know how Rosmerta can keep up with all these customers. I wonder how many mugs Rosmerta has. There are so many. I think this place is somehow busier than Sonko's. I believe so. Rosmerta will be pleased with this. Success! Collect! Well, Alpi, look at this place. Cleaner than it has any right to be. And all the patrons have a seat now. Thank you, Madam Rosmerta. Does this mean that you can accept your delivery now? Of course, it's no wonder that Songus has you running deliveries right now. You're a quick little devil. These Christmas crackers are sure to be a hit. Please thank Bilton for me the next time you see him. Will do. So is that a prank crackers or what? Wow, what's wrong with you, Professor Snape? Do you miss someone? Good afternoon, Professor Snape. Ah, Cowdog, I suppose it shouldn't be a surprise to see you again so soon. Still running deliveries for the Sonkos? That's correct, sir. Just made my last one for the day and thought you could use some company. 3 broomsticks is open to all. How are things going at Hogwarts? Is it a lot of work to look after the castle while most folks are away? To be rather candid, Hogwarts maintains itself like a finely cast charm. It's mainly the students that I have to worry about. I hope that nobody's giving you any trouble. You have no reason to fret. With the exception of Weasley's, everything has been quiet during the holidays so far. The only thing I could ask for would be some holiday black mage I enjoy as a youth. What the? But it appears as though no one in Hogsmeade makes it. Oh, what made it special? I was never quite sure of the ingredients, but I could have sworn there was some amount of mistletoe berry and dirigible plum to cover the flavor. Both ingredients are supposed to be the good for your health in small doses, as you know from your potions class. No, I don't know. Perhaps nostalgia is getting the best of me. Does a dirigible plum flavor black mane sounds appealing to you? That is, I'm not sure I'd like that. That sounds delicious. Yes. Why not? I'm not sure I've ever had anything like that, but I like the sound of it quite a bit. It was even rather pleasant to look at it. The plums gave the dessert a warm orange color. I shouldn't be keeping you. I'm sure that you have to check in at Sonko's before heading back to the castle tonight. Oh, that's right, I nearly forgot. I appreciate you stopping by for this little chat, Cowdog. I wish you well with your endeavors to honor your friend's promise. Of course, Professor. My pleasure, Professor. Deliver Christmas crackers. Done. Check in with Bilton. Find me at the store. You still have debt to work off. What now? Check in with Bilton, Sonko's Chalk Shop. Go. Sonko's Chalk Shop. Check in with Bilton. So am I done? Every year I tell myself I won't wait till the last minute to shop. Hopefully there's still something I can pick up. I hope that it's not too late to pick up some Christmas crackers. Have you seen where the Hiko sweets are located? I don't think it's there. Any more deliveries for today? You've managed to deliver all the Christmas deliveries. What a wonderful, helpful elf you've been. I have one more task, but we can have a little bit of fun with it. I need you to remember three numbers for me in the order I called them out. What? I'm in. What's this for? I'm finishing up some inventory work ahead of our big Boxing Day sale. But I need to count the stock I have out here and shore it up with my record from the storeroom. No problem. Let's get to it. Can I say that I've been quite impressed with your dedication and resolve, Nick? You're too kind, Belton. Helping Charlie keep his promise to repay his debt is important to me. 16! What? What? That's the first number. We have 16. No spiting teacups left. Remember that number, please. Alright, 16. Got it. Just 16? No spiting teacup? Call me crazy, but I believe you made all those deliveries faster than Mr. Weasley could have. Charlie would have done an excellent job if it wasn't for his injury. 5. We've got 5 Fang Frisbee left. Gee, they were very popular this season, weren't they? Anyways, but you're the one who really finished it. It helps that everyone is excited to be getting their Christmas deliveries. Alright then, 16, 5. I just wanted to make sure that my helpful elf knew exactly how considerate he's been. That means a lot, Bilton. You got the last number? 8. We have 8 dunk bombs left, but we don't sell a lot of them during Christmas. Got it! I suppose I should be lucky to have any left after Mr. Weasley's rather odious accident. Alright, the count is done. Can you recall those numbers again in order so I can mark them on the tally? 16 first, then 5, then 8. That sounds right. 8 first, that's wrong. 8 first, that's wrong. Yep. I think it was 16 first, then 5, and then the last one was 8. Tremendous! That's perfectly lines up with my records. Now that you've officially paid off Mr. Weasley's debt, how about I thank you by giving you a shopping spree? Really? Don't take this the wrong way, but is this a trick? I would never trick someone when it comes to tricks, and you've been such a good sport. You mean helpful elf. Pick out a few items for yourself. Just keep it within reason, of course. Fantastic! I can pick out a few gifts for my friends. Have at it, Nick. The store is yours. Thank you very much. Let's go on a shopping spree. Start. This Fang Frisbee look wickedly sharp. Dog's gonna love it. I wonder what was in these Christmas crackers. I bet there's an entire nose biting tea set to go along with the teacups. I believe so. If you ask me, I'm quite partial to the chocolate frogs. They're a classic. All of my friends will be jealous when I tell them about this. Of course. Especially Tonks and Tulip. Just about all of my friends would like a sugar quills or two. Madame Puddyfoot mentioned that people really like the Hiko sweets. There are so many choices. What a delightful problem to have. Try to hurry, Nick. We'll be closing soon. Dunk bombs, Tontong toffees. Who comes up with these things? Success! Collect! Looks like you got some nice things for your friends there. I hope they enjoy them as much as I appreciate your efforts in keeping Charlie's promise. Thanks! I'm sure these gifts will put smiles on their faces. Caller, be curious. Did you get anything for Charlie by chance? I did. I think he'll enjoy some of the sugar quills I picked up. Why do you ask? Since you got the inventory count correct, why don't you take a dunk bomb to Mr. Weasley for me? Are you sure? You said we don't have many left. It's a thank you gift for sending you my way. Besides, we'll have more than enough for the rest of the month. Sure thing, Bilton. Now that his debt is repaid, please tell Mr. Weasley that he is welcome to return to the store when he recovers. I hope that we can put this whole stinking mess behind us once and for all. Agree. I'll be sure to speak with him when I get back to Hogwarts. I have no doubt that this will be welcome news. The Gift of Gratitude Part 2 complete. Collect. The Gift of Gratitude Part 3. It's almost Christmas and you need to deliver gifts to your friends before the big day starts. Check in with Bilton. Done. Talk to Charlie. We need to chat, but Snape isn't allowing any visitors in the hospital wing right now. So we can chat later. Talk to Charlie in the hospital wing. Countdown to Christmas. Yeah, I'm gonna do this part 3 of this time limited side quest on the next episode. I'm gonna conclude this episode here after completing this The Gift of Gratitude time limited side quest part 2. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and see you guys on the next Hogwarts Mystery.